Before we start putting powers together with the same base, we actually have to apply this exponent of 4 to everything inside the brackets. So it will be applied to this 2, this x to the power of 2, and this y to the power of 2. So I would rewrite this as -7 x3 y6, 2 to the power of 4, x2 to the power of 4, y2 to the power of 4. So let's go ahead, simplify things, and then start putting stuff together. So -7 x cubed y to the 6, 2 to the power of 4 I'm going to write as 16. These get multiplied, so x to the power of 8, y to the power of 2 times 4 is 8. And now I can multiply coefficients together. So -7 multiplied by 16 is -112. I can now put my x's together, so 3 plus the 8, and then 6 plus 8. And finally, -112 x 11, y 14. Same with b. Before we start putting the powers together with the same base, we're going to have to apply these exponents outside of the bracket. So 3 to the power of 2, r2 to the 2, s4 to the 2, then this 2 gets applied to that 4, r to the power of 3 to the power of 2, and s to the power of 5 to the power of 2. So 3 to the 2 is 9, multiplied 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 to the power of 2 is 16, 3 times 2 is 6, and then s to the 10. Multiplying the coefficients together, 9 times 16 is 144. For the powers with a base of r, we'll add the 4 and the 6, and then the 8 and the 10 for the s's, so r10, s18. Similar to the previous question, we're going to have to apply these exponents outside of the brackets into everything inside the brackets before we start putting stuff together. So 2 to the power of 3, m4 to the power of 3, n4 to the power of 3, over this exponent of 3 is applied to the m, so m to the power of 3, and 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Then we're going to multiply 4 and 3. So m12. 4 times 3 is also 12. We have m to the 3, and 2 times 3 is 6. Now at this point, we can put powers together that have the same base. So we have our 8, m12 minus 3, and 12 minus 6. So 8, m9, n to the power of 6. So that would be kind of the final answer. So with D, I see this exponent of 2 needs to be applied to the 5, to the a to the power of 3, and to the b to the power of 6. So b to the 6 to the 2. Now, because 5a3 b to the power of 4 doesn't have an exponent outside with brackets around it, we don't really need to apply anything to it. So we can just rewrite 5a to the power of 3, b to the power of 4. So I'm going to simplify the top. 5 to the 2 is 25. A 3 times 2 is 6. B 6 times 2 is 12. That's over 5, a3, b4. And now let's go ahead and simplify the top and the bottom together. So 25 divided by 5 is 5. Then we have a 6 minus 3, b 12 minus 4. So 5a3, b 8.